The right fielder. There goes the runner. He stopped, though, and this could be a pair. Morris to Sternhagen for one. The return to first. In time. Inning-ending double play. The Jackets have made a habit of doing that all season, and that's how they end the very first inning today. So Johnson gets a little help. A 10-pitch first inning, and he puts up a 0. We will head to the bottom of the first. It's the Saints nothing, and the Yellow Jackets coming up. Give up 4 runs on 5 hits in 5 2/3 innings. He gets Eskel to go around that time. That's strikeout number 1. He had 8 strikeouts in that game against the Saints, but 7 walks really hurt him. And it was the one game the Jackets lost. They lost 4-3 in the opener against the Saints. And he runs. 2-2 pitch on the way. Slider again got him swinging, and Johnson strands a pair. So the senior gets his first 2 strikeouts of the day and puts up another 0. We head to the bottom of the second inning. We remain scoreless. Yellow Jackets and Saints, a big GNAC baseball series live from Dehler Park. Johnson, meanwhile, has given up 3 hits, but still hasn't allowed a run as Morris is going to throw out Blake Lord for out number 1. 1-15. They're in second. MSUB and Northwest Nazarene tied for third at 19-15. So that's just how close it is. Runner goes, but it's strike 3 and it won't matter. So Johnson ends the inning again on a strikeout, and he's had a very efficient first 3 innings, just 31 pitches. So we move to the bottom of the third now. Still no score between the Saints and the Yellow Jacket. Racksock 0 for 1. He's already struck out once, and the pitch on the outside corner got him looking, and that's 1 away here in the 5th. That slider from Johnson. If you followed us at all this year, you've read about the pitch and you've seen him use it, but it is electric today. It's breaking close to 2 feet, at least in the account of Landon Peterson, the catcher. That's what he comments, and now the bunt is down by Lord, and that's not going to work either as Johnson fields his position well, and that's out number 2. So St. Martin's trying something new, trying to give a different look rather to Johnson, but he handles the bunt and quickly 2 outs. Peterson, the catcher for MSUB, commenting that the slider breaks 2 feet one way and his 2-seam fastball can break 6 inches the other way. So in order to catch someone like Johnson, you got to be ready for any kind of movement. That first pitch is hit in the center by Alec Hagerman for a 2-out single. But Peterson, a sophomore now, his very first thing he did when he came in as a true freshman last year, his very first bullpen session in fall ball, was to catch Tanner Johnson. So he's new to the program, certainly wants to make a good impression, and all of a sudden you got to catch a guy who's throwing an 87-mile-an-hour slider that's breaking 2 feet and a 91-mile-an-hour 2-seamer that's breaking the other way. I'd say things have worked out well, though, between the two. Peterson has been Johnson's regular catcher, and those two get into a rhythm. Peterson calling the game for Johnson, and Johnson trusting Peterson behind the plate. They've been as good a duo as any of the Jackets or really anyone in the GNAC has. One-two on the way. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slider, but St. Martin's executes the double steal. Johnson pounding his glove. Peterson doing the same in frustration. The Jackets give up the lead, but it's only 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jackets will look to respond coming up. Now Johnson's set. 1-2 on the way. Swing and a foul tip into the glove of Peterson. Strikeout number 6 for Tanner Johnson, and there's 2 outs here in the 6th inning. Swinging a chopper towards Sternhagen. He's got it on the backhand. The long throw to first is well in time, and a nice job by Tanner to get out of the jam with the leadoff runner on. He strands him at second, and he puts up a shutdown inning in the bullpen. He's the designated hitter right now in the lineup for the Saints. He's getting up to perhaps come into this game for SMU. The 1-2 pitch. Check swing, but he went around, got him swinging, and that is a quick 1-2-3 inning for Tanner Johnson. Very efficient. And we will head to the 7th, the bottom of the 7th at stretch time. Yellow Jackets and Saints still knotted up at 1-1. So Witherspoon is the pinch hitter for St. Martin's here. Takes strike 1. That one fouled off to the right now to play. So Johnson quickly ahead of the pinch hitter Witherspoon. Witherspoon, a .289 hitter on the year. And the pitch, swing and a miss, got him. So a 1-2-3, see you later that time for Witherspoon, and that's out number 2 here in the 8th. Now bring Adam Eskell to the plate. Swing and a miss. Boy, the Saints are off balance now. Johnson has command of that slider. 8 strikeouts make it. Looking to put up another shutdown inning. Strike 2 right there, and he's a strike away from getting through 8 innings. See if he goes to the slider. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Tanner Johnson retires the side in order in the 8th, and we will head to the bottom of the frame. The Jackets leading this one 5-1.